In every little song that I've heard lately, some fella gets shot. His baby and his best friend both die with him, as likely as not. And I've heard the other song, some cats crying, are ready to die. When I lost most of all our happy people, I'm wondering why. Let's think about living. Let's think about loving. Let's think about whooping and a hopping and a bopping and a lopping and a dopping. Let's think about the wine and the crying and the shooting and the wine and the shooting and the fella with the switch black knife. Let's think about living. Let's think about life. We lost old Mouldy Robbins down in El Paso a little while back. And now Paddy Page and one of them is wearing black. And Kathy's clown has done and feel like they could die. We'll keep on losing our singers like that. I'll be the only one you can buy. Let's think about living. Think about loving. Let's think about whooping and a moving and a hopping and a popping and a lovey and a dovey. Let's think about the wine and the crying, shooting and the buying and the shooting with a fella with the stakes blade knife. Let's think about living. Let's think about life. Let's think about living. Let's think about loving. Let's think about the whooping and the hopping and the bopping and the lovey and the dovey. Let's think about the buying, the crying, the shooting and the flying and the lick your smelly old bollocks. And let's think about living. I forgot the fucking words. Alright, and again. Take two. Think about living. In every other song that I've heard lately, some fella gets shot, and his baby and his best friend both die with him, as likely as not. In half of the other songs, some kids crying are ready to die. Hold on, no. That's right. Let's start again. Take three. In every other song that I've heard lately, some fella gets shot, and his baby and his best friend both die with him, as likely as not. And half of the songs, some cats crying are ready to die. We've lost most of all our happy people, and I'm wondering why. Let's think about living. Let's think about loving. Let's think about the whooping and the hopping and the bopping and the lovey-dovey downy. Let's forget whining and crying and the shooting and the dying and the fella with the switchblade knife. Let's think about living. Let's think about life. We've lost old Mighty Robbins down in El Paso a little while back. And now Miss Page and one of them is wearing black. And Kathy's clown and Phil and Dill, they feel like they could die. We keep on losing our singers like that. I'll be the only one you can buy. Let's think about living. Let's think about loving. Let's think about the whooping and the hopping and the bopping and the lovey-dovey downy. Let's think about the wine and the crying and the shooting and the dying with the fella with the switchblade knife. Let's think about living. Let's think about life. Let's think about living. Let's think about loving. Let's think about the whopping and the hopping and the bopping and the lovey-dovey-dovey. Let's forget about the wine and the crying and the shooting and the dying and the fella with the switchblade knife. Let's think about living. Let's think about life. Let's think about living. Let's think about life. We got it at last. Teen Angel, Teen Angel, Teen Angel, ooh, that fateful night the car was stalled upon the railroad track. I pulled you out and we were safe, but you weren't running back. Teen angel, can you hear me? Teen angel, can you see me? Are you somewhere up above? And am I still your own beautiful true love? What was it you were looking for that took your life at night? They say they found my high school ring clutched in your fingers tight. Teen angel, can you hear me? Teen angel, can you see me? Are you somewhere up above? And am I still your own beautiful true love? Just sweet 16 and now you're gone. They've taken you away. I'll never kiss your sexy lips again. They buried you today. Teen angel, can you hear me? Teen angel, can you want to see me? Are you somewhere up above? And am I still your own rock and roller? Teen angel, teen angel, can you answer me, please? Yeah, Papa might like that. Kathy's Clan Karaoke.
Karaoke.
Oh, you fanny hell. Kathy's Clan Karaoke.
Cafe's Clan Karaoke.
Cafe Clown. Oh, you shit bag. Right, fuck off. I'll have to type in. It's being a shit bag.
He's having a bit of a ding dong, know what I mean? Which we will bear in mind for future reference, won't we? I managed to have a look at a memo on his desk. Upside down, of course. But then years of work in the next taught me to read memos upside down. What did it say?
Right, here we go.
Find out how to max your annual leave in 2025. Plan your trip around UK bank holidays and enjoy a week or more.
Don't you want your love anymore? Don't want your kisses, that's for sure. I die each time I hear this sound. Here he comes, that's Kathy's clown. I've got to stand tall. You know a man can't crawl. But when he knows he's paralysed and he lets them pass him by, he's not all a man at all. Don't want your love anymore. Don't want your kisses, that's for sure. I die each time I hear this sound. Here she comes, that's Kathy's clown. When you see me shed a tear, you really know that it is sincere. Now, don't you think it's kind of sad that you treat me so bad, or don't you even care? Don't want your love anymore. Don't want your kisses, that's for sure. I die each time I hear this sound. Here he comes, as Kathy's clown. That's Kathy's clown. That's Kathy's clown. On the banks of the river stood running bear. Hold on, let's do that bit again, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. On the banks of the river stood running bear, young Indian brave. On the other side of the river stood his lonely Indian maid. Little White Dove was her name, such a lovely sight to see. But their tribes fought with each other, so their love could never be. Running bear loved Little White Dove with a love big as the sky. Running bear loved Little White Dove with a love that couldn't die. He couldn't swim the raging river, 'cause the river was too wide. He couldn't reach Little White Dove, waiting for on the other side. In the moonlight, he could see her throwing kisses across the waves. Her little heart was beating faster, waiting there for a brave running bear. Love Little White Dove with a love big as the sky. A running bear, love Little White Dove with a love that couldn't die. Running bear, dive in the water. Little White Dove did the same, and they swam out to each other. Through the swirling streams they came, and their hands touched, and their lips met. The raging river pulled them down. Now they'll always be together in that happy hunting ground. Running bear, love Little White Dove with a love big as the sky. Running bear, love Little White Dove with a love that couldn't die. Yes.
What a way to spoil a song.
Myself, for sure. Especially somewhere like here. Dishes and drinks. 100 degrees.
Who's sorry now? Who's sorry now? Those heart is aching for breaking each vow. Who's sad and blue? Who's doing you up the poon? Who's crying too, just like I cried over you? Right to the end. You had to be my dirty friend. I tried to warn you somehow. You had your way. Now I must pay. I'm glad that you're Sorry.